absolute honor to join all of you light warriors and starseeds. My name is Tatum Jane Sawyer. I was born in South Africa, awake. And basically, for human sake, they like labels. I'm a Lyran Syrian starseed who took refuge in the Pleiades. I also do Lyran light language, and basically what I do is I offer one-on-one sessions as well, where I take the light language and I also put it into divine sequential numbers that offer healing. Now, a little bit about me. The 3D Earth is not my main reality. Not too long ago, 2017, I actually had a physical death, not near-death experience. I was dead for 17 minutes, and I crossed over and I met with the Syrian High Council, which was absolutely exquisite. I also went to Terra Earth and I did some work there in order to anchor in humanity, but not only that, to help the children. Many of our children have already gone to Terra Earth, the rescue children on spacecraft. When I came back, I volunteered again to come back to this earth. My physical form had actually shifted. So I look similar before, but there are really visible differences. And with that, what I do now is I'm able to take 70% of my physical body and my spiritual body into other dimensions. Now, for those people around me, when that happens, there's literal steam that comes off of me, and that is the vaporization process. And the reason, so the solar flares are happening, the solar flash is going to happen. There's a very high probability of it happening in April. I am from a timeline that's 1,590 years from now. That 1,000-year war has been fought. I was a part of it, not astrally, but very physically. It was more reality for me than here, but it's basically to let you know that the 5D Earth has been integrated. We are ascending, but the idea is from that space, I bring you information on a daily basis, the very physical 3D information based on where the collective vibration is. So please don't get attached when you read on my platform to any dates or any outcomes. Everything is fluid. Where you focus on is where you end up, and that is entirely up to you. Now, I've experienced a lot of Arcturian life as well, and my main mission is, with a background in MSc surgical oncology, MSc molecular biomedicine and surgical oncology, which I studied in the States, and I'm really thankful I didn't pursue the allopathic path. But with that, I am here to combine the spiritual with the science, and that is how we bring heaven to earth. And I just want to end off by saying in this session, I will be bringing down Lyran light language, which will help anchor in peace, bring more of humanity into the collective Terra Earth. I call them the Terrans, but as well as do some internal clearing of any blockages, which I offer in my one-on-one sessions. I'm not going to elaborate on those because Natalie beautifully explained that is what I do as well. I get guided in the sessions from past lives. I do it a little differently, where it's like hypnosis, except you are fully awake. I am fully awake. I open your astral field, and everything your soul has experienced is in your astral field, and any negative imprints on it, I help you remove, integrate, and transmute into light. And I just want to finish by saying to Ishmael, congratulations on Our Cosmic Origin. It is a brilliant book. It is awakening the masses. And to Natalie and Amina and Althea and Kadridge and the lady in the middle, I forget your name. Please, I just want to let you all know that it is such an honor and it is such a privilege to be with you, bringing humanity together to get us to Terra Earth. And finally, the last thing I want to say where humanity is. The next thing that is happening is there's going to be a global outbreak. I'm sure many of you have heard. That is actually a white hat agenda. So where the collective is, it's going to enforce us into, they're going to say forced vaccinations and lockdowns. There is no fear to be had around this. This will just put us into our homes. Again, the EBS may or may not be activated, but the reason for it is that there are 500,000 indictments against nefarious minions who are still around. We'll be under martial law. They are actually keeping us safe at home, and it's to make sure that those arrests carry through. Again, that is where the collective is. We can also shift this timeline into peace and into the ascension. And I want to leave off saying that the light has already won. The 1,000 years has